So let me break this down a little bit easier. You just ask Susie to clean up. Susie starts melting down. She's crying, she's screaming. She doesn't want to hear anything you have to say. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you some very simple strategies that you can start using today to help you so children can start listening to what you have to say. Well, my name is Brianna and I want to welcome you to the Brown Bear Book Club. We are all about giving you tools and tips to help you with your young children, whether you are a teacher or a parent. So go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. The first step to helping children listen to what you have to say or listen to you is first recognize. Recognize, is it a physical need, an emotional need, or a desire that is not being met? So let me break this down a little bit easier. You just ask Susie to clean up. Susie starts melting down. She's crying, she's screaming. She doesn't want to hear anything you have to say. So first of all, ask yourself in your mind, is she sick? Is she hungry? Is she tired? Is she sleepy? All the basic needs. Okay, she seems fine. That's been met. The second thing is it an emotional need? Has Susie been seeming like she's just been lashing out, maybe in the classroom or in home? Maybe she's saying a lot of unkind words. Has she been knocking down other people's work? Could it be that maybe she doesn't feel a part of the home or school environment? So some simple strategies that you can use is that sometimes children, like we say, oh, they're just looking for attention. Maybe they are. Maybe they don't feel like they belong. And maybe every time you open your mouth, they feel like they've done something wrong or you're correcting them. And one of the things that I recently learned is in this 101 Principles for Positive Guidance with Young Children is we want to connect before we correct. And the easiest ways to connect is getting on the floor or on their level and having a special greeting that you do, whether it's a high five, a Care Bear hug, or maybe it's a special song or a fist bump. Those are all things that help build and foster that bond and connection. And Conscious Discipline has a slew of ideas. So providing opportunities for Susie in the classroom by having classroom helper jobs, or at home having chores or jobs like mailman, going to check the mail, or gardener, having them water the plant in your home or in your school, or cleanup crew, including them in the environment will bring a sense of belonging. Every child and every human being wants to feel that sense of belonging. So ask yourself that. And then 3, is it a desire? Do she just really want to stay, I don't know, at the art easel and continue painting? Or maybe she's building an amazing tower and she wants to keep building. So before you go to correcting Susie, try to connect. So let's say it's a tower she was working on. Wow, you did a great job building that tower. Let the child know that you recognize that what they have created was amazing, but now it's time to clean up. But later, or at this time, there will be other opportunities for you to do this. And then, so having a visual schedule up, letting them know what comes next. And then also, if those strategies do not work, let's say you've told them with the visual schedule what's going to happen next, then you want to give choices. So you're going to tell Susie, would you like to pick up this block first or the big blocks? Would you like Miss Bree to help you? And don't do it for them. But sometimes children, once again, we're a community. We're doing things together. So sometimes they may need that extra push. Now, if Susie begins to throw herself to the floor, melting down, screaming, not wanting to hear anything that you have to say, I absolutely love Conscious Discipline because Conscious Discipline really stresses helping children identify what they're feeling. So this is just a simple feelings chart. So maybe she's like, how do you feel, Susie? I feel angry. And she may just point, or if you have like an object where they can just put like a clothespin or something there, I feel angry. And this is something that I created. I created my own choices. Well, how do you want to calm down your body? Some people may cut these out, put it on a ring so you could take it with you anywhere. But then Susie's going to make a choice. I want to listen to music, take a deep breath, squeeze a ball. Maybe I want to stretch or drink water. And there's so many other choices that I'll make sure I link below. But it's important that we also give choices. A lot of times children feel like their life is out of control, and our job as parents and educators is to lead them and guide them, but also when you can give a choice, try to give a choice, because it just empowers them to say, okay, I have control over my emotions, and I also have control over how I can healthfully make a calm down choice that's going to help me calm down and do what I need to do in my environment. So hopefully those tips were super helpful. Let me know right now in the chat below what strategy did you hear today that you felt was really helpful that you might want to try, or what is something that you might have already been doing in your home or in your classroom that you want to share with others, so we can talk about it in the chat below.